Hello there, YouTubers. This is Mr. Lamb of God here, and I have been busy lately, folks. Since I got out of school, I've been picking up a lot of hours at my day job. And yeah, it has kept me quite busy. But that is actually the reason of my video. First of all, as you can see, the snake bites have been removed. Mine have completely closed up. You can see, like, right there and right there. I mean, all the time, when my face is just normal, they're just these little dots. I had smaller gauge ones. I had a 20 gauge, I think 18 maybe. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was 18. It was tiny, but it wasn't like a normal earring. So, almost positive it was 18. And, yeah, I just had the, like, endless loops that you have to kind of, like, pinch and squeeze to the sides. And those, I mean, it didn't scar very bad or anything on the inside, too. It's just not even, you can't even really see where they were anymore. And, like, originally I had posts, and those left, like, big marks on the insides of my lips, and the ball would, like, irritate the outside sometimes. And yeah, so those honestly healed up really nicely for anyone who's curious or is, like, kind of scared about taking theirs out, because I had no clue what it was going to look like, because I know mine had been, like, infected for a while. When I had first gotten it done, I didn't really know any better then, but yeah, it was, like, consistently infected all the time. Because I don't know if I just didn't clean it well enough, like, right off the bat or what, but it just was, like, swollen. Not, like, huge, like, really gross or anything, but it was, like, thicker than the normal thickness of my lip, which, like, went right away when I put my post in, or took the post out and put the hoop in. And, yeah, so that was easily remedied, but they went away, the infection did, after I put the rings in, and I just kept those in. But, yeah, had to take those out for my job, and also, every day, I have to take out my plugs. So, I kind of just got away from putting them back in. Not that I, like, don't want to, I just kind of, I would, like, get home from work some nights after working from, like, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., and then it's, like, 7, 8 o'clock, I just kind of feel like sitting around, or maybe just going and doing something real quick and then going to bed, because I have to be up at 11 the next day. So, I sleep a lot. I try to anyways. And, so, I would end up just not putting them back in, and then I would work the next day, and I just wouldn't put them back in when I slept, because I always sleep with them out, and then it would just all of a sudden be like, wow, I haven't put my plugs in like a week and a half, and then I go to put them in, they're smaller size, and I don't have all my smaller sizes, so yeah, this one was the one that stayed 7/8 for a while, and I just kept putting the plug in, but it's probably like, I think it's right around 5/8, because I actually put a silicone 5/8 in that the other day, and that fit pretty well. But this one, like I said, 00, ½ inch, somewhere in there, from 7/8 in, like, no time at all. Like, if you gave these, I don't know, even, like, in another month or so, they're going to be smaller again. Especially if I tried to, like, stretch them up a little bit and then let them go again, they would just completely shrink down. Totally. And even though it's, like, not an ear piercing or anything, it still doesn't look bad or anything. It's just my earlobe. I don't know. Whatever. I'm ready to live with my decisions. Also, as you can see, I cut all my hair off. That was the other day. I was just hanging out here before work. I had recut the sides down, because basically the haircut I've had for the past, like, 2 whole years. I shaved my head one other time, and then just completely let it grow back to this. And then I think I actually shaved it a different time last year. I feel like I never do it, but then I just randomly do it all the time. Yeah, I just cut the sides and the back down, and it looked all good, and then I was ready to try to cut the top down a little bit. And the top was probably like this long, honestly, because I was trying to do like a man bun, I guess, and it just wasn't really my thing, I guess. I just tried it like once and was like, So, that went away, and I was like cutting it down a little bit, and the sides progressively had just like gone up, and they were up to like here, so it looked like a weird mohawk thing, and I just didn't really want that, so I just cut it all off, and it's gonna grow back in a few months, so who needs it in the meantime? Sorry if I keep, like, my cats are over there having their daily cat Olympics. This is the part where they fight to the death. It's like a kitten and a really fat one, but jeez. I don't want anyone to get the wrong impression here. I'm not like hosting any cat fights or anything. I know lots of NFL players get arrested for that kind of shit, so get a little light on that side of my face because it got kind of dreary out, which is not good, because today is my day off. Yeah. I guess that is my video based on me conforming to the workplace. I do have full intentions of restretching my ears. The only issue is that, like, right now, there's no way that I can restretch from 00 to 7/8 with taking my plugs out every day for work. That just can't happen, so... Hey, get off the counter, you fat fuck. Sorry for all my young viewers, if any of you exist. I don't really know who watches these videos. Like, thank you, I appreciate all of my viewers. But, like, one of my videos on here, I, like, kind of just didn't really look at for a while, and then came back and looked at it and was like, holy crap! This video has, like, 3,000 views! And now it's just got, like, 8,000. Like, 8,000 people were interested in that? So, I mean, thank you, I guess, all of you who watch these. Additional thoughts on the ears. When restretching your ears, I've already done this before, because I've blown out and restretched back to 7/8 and everything. You should restretch. You can restretch a lot faster. Like, waiting a month in between sizes? No, not even a thing. Like, what I do is, I'll put the size in, and I'll find a size that, like, fits in snugly, and I'll put it in there, get it in with, like, I have vitamin E oil that I put on them all the time. I'll put some of that on there, get the plug in, and then when... Shut up. Just shut up. Gosh, trying to make a video. When you can, like, take the plug and pull down on it a little bit and, like, see through, like, a little tiny, like, slit of space, you know that you're ready to go up to the next size. I don't mean, like, don't, like, try to force it to be there, but if you can kind of just, like pull down just like that and see a little space through, that means that you're, like, ready to go to the next size, because you, like, already are the next size. That's, like, the easy way of stretching up. And, it might take time, and I, like, play with them a lot when I'm doing it. Like, afterwards, after I get the plug in, I'll, like, pull down on them and pull, like, out on them, not just down, like, out backwards like that and stuff. My earlobes are attached, so they're just kind of doing the thing. Yeah, but I don't think I can make this video much longer, actually. So, thank you, YouTubers, for all the, great views. I appreciate every single one of you. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. And as always, have a great day.